Hi to all. Welcome back to my channel. This is KVS, your mentor for CBSE, JEE Mains and Advanced and also for all other competitive exams. In this video, in my channel, I would like to bring the best of math, which is not only for CBSE and all other competitive examinations, but also it is very much useful in real life. So please support and share my channel to give the best in math. So in this video, I would like to bring three important questions. So based on the degrees and based on degrees and radian measure. So that means the trigonometry in the real world, angles and radians. So here is the question number one. First question is given. A Ferris wheel at the county fair has a diameter of 40 meters. Diameter given 40 meters. Sarah, one of the girl, Sarah, starts a ride at the bottom of the wheel. Bottom of the wheel. So wheel is given. She starts at the starting point. Starting point generally at the bottom of the wheel. And after 30 seconds, she has taken 30. After 30 seconds, she has traveled through an angle of. So certain angle she traveled in terms of radians given. 5 pi by 6 radians is given. If the wheel rotates at a constant speed, it is moving at a constant speed, how many meters has Sarah traveled along the circular path of the Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel. So approximate value of pi is given. Pi is given. And the question number 2 also there. And the question number 3 based on the question number 2 is based on satellite. And question number 3, a lighthouse beam rotates at a constant rate. A lighthouse beam, beam which is top of the lighthouse, rotates at a constant rate, making one complete revolution in 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, one complete round. That means 360 degrees or 2 pi radians in every 6 seconds. So 6 seconds, 2 pi revolution. One revolution. A ship is located 22 kilometers away from the lighthouse. A boat is there which is 22 kilometers away from the lighthouse. If the beam of light creates an arc, it sweeps across the water. It is creating some like beam is creating like some circular arc here. How many meters does this arc cover in 1.5 seconds at the ship's distance? 1.5 seconds at the ship's distance from the lighthouse. Express your answer in terms of pi, in terms of radians. 2 times pi is given. Right. So these are the three interesting questions which are based on radians and degree. So this is the question number 1. So this is the question number 2. An astronomer is tracking a satellite. An astronomer tracking a satellite that appears to move in a circular orbit around the Earth. From their observation point of it, the satellite moves through an angle of 0.25 radians, 0.250 every 24 hours. For every 24 hours. If the satellite is 78635 kilometers, something maybe went wrong here. So I can correct this one in solution. Above Earth's surface. Now the satellite travels in 12 hours. The Earth's surface now in hours. Assume that orbit is perfectly circular and the satellites move at a constant speed. Right. So is the question number 1 solution here. So based on the Ferris wheel, so we know the arc length formula, r times of theta. Length of the arc will be arc length here. Radius and angle subtended. Radius and angle subtended. Arc length. This is theta here. So here 2r is given. Diameter is given by 40 and the radius is given by 20. And angle subtended is given by 5 pi by 6. Again repeated here. 5 pi by 6 angle is given here. 5 pi by 6 radians. So to find the arc length, we know that arc length will be, so r into theta, that means r into theta here. So r means 20 into 5 pi by 6, 20 into 5 pi by 6 here. So this is 10 times and this is 3 times. So therefore 50 pi by 50 pi by 3 meters arc length in terms of 50 pi by 3 in terms of radians, right? So if you want to simplify, you can simplify like 50 into pi means approximately 22 by 7 by 3. If you want, you can simplify in this way. So this is the question number 1 answer here, right? So this is the Ferris wheel solution here. Ferris wheel. So here is the question number 2. Question number 2, satellite based question. Right. In 12 hours, the angle covered is, in 12 hours, the angle covered is, 0.25 by 2, no, 0.25. So 24 hours is given, 24 hours given as 0.25 is given, 0.25 in 12 hours. In 12 hours, it will be 0.25 by 2 here and 0.1, this is 125 in 12 hours. Again, arc length formula, S is equal R into theta here. S is equal to R into theta. So R is given by 35,786 kilometers is given, and so 35,708 into 1.5. So arc length will be again R times of, already there here, R times of theta, and 35,786 into 1.5. So this will round to, we are going to get the required solution here. This is question number 2. And question number 3, this is the question number 3 here, lighthouse based question here. One complete revolution means 2 pi radians in 6 seconds. In 6 seconds, in seconds. In 1 second, it will be 2 pi by 6. 1 second is 2 pi by 6 here. In 1.5 second, 1.5 second means, so this is pi by 3, into 3 by 2, 1.5 second. So that means in 1 second it goes pi by 2. In 1.5 second it goes to pi by 2 radians here, right? Again, arc length is r into theta here. R is given by 2 kilometers. So 2 kilometers, that means 2000 meters here. So 2 into 1000, 2 into 1000 meters. 2 kilometers I am converting in terms of meters here. Therefore, 2000 into pi by 2. So pi by 2 gets cancelled here. So 1000 pi meters. So this is the length travel, the area swept by the light of the beam. Okay. So